proceed. Okay. Opinion is down 1. Save. Ooh. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Railway station. Not reading. Dominique Endavra, security chief, businessman Zachary Ginsburg, has believed to be on the train that's passing through the Ripton rail station. Ginsburg wants control of Ripton, but Victor Zuev arrived in the city. He withdrew into the shadows. If you want to find out something about the area's new crime boss, it won't hurt to track down Zachary Ginsburg. Who knows more about whereabouts than the head of his personal security? Alright, proceed. Please. It seems Kezmar Shivitz isn't just sharp shot, he's also clever thief. When he left, he cleaned out one of the boxes of equipment. Now war against Zeev and his army will be even more difficult. Essence of guerrilla warfare is subtlety and stealth, not matching casualties. You're not gearing up to meet the enemy head on, so you can't take more than 6 cops on your mission. Decide who you take on the assignment, choose the main mission panel, and reveal all information you have available. Station? The train carrying Dominique Trick in Davra is scheduled to make a stop at the Ripton Rail Station. To stop it, you need to get to the control room and turn on all the red traffic lights in the station. This will activate the automatic brakes when the train passes a red light. The mechanism will forcefully stop the train. The station is patrolled by civilian guards, though these are ordinary people, not Javekar Zukov's cronies. Try to arrest them quietly as you make your way to the control room. You don't want to shoot innocent people who are just doing their job. Look those men on the train or another matter. They're sure to raise the alarm when you suddenly stop the train. It's best be ready for a shootout. Okay. Who is good for stealth? All firearms require ammunition, so you bring in additional clips. I think new magazines. And load your weapons ahead of time. Yes. Everyone gets 1 for now. Smooth ops. This cop's very convincing criminal stories of hands surrender. Alright. Hawkeye, this cop starts seeing further. How can arrest a criminal from distance? Oh yes, I'm definitely taking you. That's time, by the way. In addition to the main objective, on most missions, you can take additional tasks. These are requests from the people of Ripton. Sometimes trivial, sometimes complex and dangerous. Help recover an arcade game. Clicking on extra jobs is your choice, but many of them promise generous rewards and raise your reputation. And will raise your reputation. Plus, each additional job gives you another starting point on the map. However, if you agree to take on an extra job but fail to fulfill it, that will reflect badly on reputation. Also remember that you can only take 6 slots, regardless of how many starting points you have. Wayne Koch, activist. Ripton is the most culturally-rich town in the area. We have a lot to be proud of, but the most popular attraction is the Free Mark War arcade game in the town square. Its rarity always attracts alien children and crowd of onlookers. But Zuko's people appeared in town, grabbed the machine, and took it to the warehouse near the rail station. I heard they have a whole gaming place there now. If you go there, please take the machine back and return to its rightful place. Make every child in town happy. Take the arcade game to the warehouse, yes. Oh, whoops. That's very dodging bullets. Like Knight, if the cock gets wounded in the armor leg, you can fight on or release You can still fight on until it bleeds to death. Patience. If this cop hasn't spent all his action points, he receives an additional action point per turn. You need to go on the main mission. Oh, and actually, Snubbaton's for everyone. Okay, and they turn. And basically, this is your inventory icon, and then that shows you that they're equipped. Yeah, nothing. So not you right now. Actually, maybe these are levels. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, those are levels. Actually, let's send them on the secret mission. That much your rookies. Snubbaton. Actually, if you do your job right, you won't need to reload. Then you'll be rescuing cops at this. If they sure don't getting hurt, you don't need the medikit. Now you can just take it. Oh, they only got so many slots. Okay. And you stay out of action. Lockpick if you need to. Go back. Just ensure on that be majority shooting over there. And then you take the ammo and we'll give it to someone over here. There we go. Okay, let's proceed. We save. That's not me. Turns for no! My arch nemesis returns from XCOM. Well, the new XCOM 2. No remaining turns. I despise them with so much despisal. Major valuables, wounded cops, and concerned criminals will be delivered to the evacuation area depending on your mission successes. You see the game 3 times per mission. Most saves can be obtained by doing additional tasks. Number next to the floppy disk shows you how many saves you have left in the mission. Spend them wisely. Saving in our moment is good tactics. Okay, so they turn saving to a mechanic. That's nice. Your cops can act on any order you want. You can use remaining action points at any time you use. But yeah, I wish you could turn off the limit. The reason why XCOM, the new XCOM 2, had a limit is to force you to move forward, force you to take risks. It's for the majority of the audience to play the game the way the developers intended. It's forcing you into a playstyle, more or less. I assume they're doing it in this game for the exact same reason. I mean, of course, we are timed because there's a train coming. But really, it doesn't need to be, like, could we have gone like an hour earlier or something? But yeah, time limits, the bane of my existence. I really, really don't like them. I really don't like them.
Got it.
Because I am a slow, clinical, cautious player. If I'm forced to speed up, I will just stumble and fall. unless there is a really good reason, like for example, in first-person shooter, you're chasing someone. Unless there's a really good reason, then usually time limits should be an option. It should be there as a default. This is as a default option for those who want a for those who want a faster experience, or want to play the game at the speed the developers intend. But it should never be mandatory for everyone. Period. Which means I'm probably not going to play this game again until a modder comes out, or until developers come out with a turn-based disabler, or with a turn limit disabler. If you go up there. Roger. Okay, Cordens is the guy who can just. Oh no, that's not you. Okay, since you're closer.
Got it. Make my day, asshole.
There we go. Yeah, this guy should just insta-win.
Done and done.
Oh, sure, okay. Yeah, Xbox doing their thing. I'm just walking. Okay, it's one of those stealth games. Yeah, the stealth mechanics in this game are very forgiving. When a partial cover, cards is concealed from criminals. Carps can be spotted from moving from cover to cover. Or from an uncovered side. Yep. Engage or forget. Oh, I can see that being bad. Left click for movement and left click to click on that. I mean, if you're slow, it'll be okay, but if you're not, you're done. Actually, let's solve this first.
Face the ground.
We get rollable points for arresting criminals. There are a special currency you can spend in the command center. Unspent rollable points will save for later missions. Fantastic. Barrage. We are cops with remaining action points to defensive position during opponent's turn. These costs will be reissued criminals firstly seal. That'll be important later. Steady hand. Increase accuracy of all cops for current turn. Shadow. Make all cops invisible and silent for the current turn. Not visible during alarm. I want you to go back to being stealthed.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh, on your knees.
Can I
You
fuck
bet.
cover?
What do we have here? Look over there. Look at that face.
This is a risk. I can actually calf cover on that. Fantastic.
Got it.
Do it.
I see someone.
I didn't do that. I didn't shoot that light. That guy turns around, that'd be very bad.
Affirmative.
Take off cover.
Understood.
Follow up. Remember, take your real patience when clicking on stuff. Which is the nice thing about this game, that you can't do that. Again, I'm not shooting that light. It's probably just sparking. Preferring certain actions such as throwing grenade, reloading, changing weapons, or exchanging items with partner, personal is like the cop. Oh, that's still two to move. You haven't moved yet, so you're probably not going to.
You got it.
You bet.
Okay. Right away.
Looks like we can't enter from those windows. Yeah, these windows are barred. Well, technically, it's full cover, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It's gonna work perfectly. Yep. And also, I wish you could deselect. Deselecting would be amazing, so you can switch things and open things. That'd be fantastic. Do those work? I have no idea. We're gonna find out.
Right away.
Hello. Yeah, baton.
You got it.
Okay.
Right away.
And that light. You need to open?
Roger.
Hello.
Done.
Oh! Stop. You're right. You need to do this. Now order.
You bet.
Stop button.
Roger.
Alright, I got it.
So you can't see this. Okay, they don't see the buddy stunned. Fantastic. Rest.
Face the ground. Will do.
That better be cover.
Affirmative. This could be useful.
Indeed.
Will do.
I wonder what happens at in at the end of the turn limit.
Face on the floor.
Because like this game is a tactical strategy game. Why is there a turn limit if you're supposed to be also like?
Got it.
It's really, really dumb. Okay, we're not gonna be able to make it. Go right there.
Done and done.
Right there, I misclicked off camera. That would move someone. And there is no callback turn. I wish there was a callback turn. Or rollback turn. In case you do misclick. Because that's the problem with having limited saves, is if anything goes wrong, a misclick, uh-oh. If anything goes wrong, a misclick, a bug, like in my original run of XCOM Enemy Unknown, the first of the new XCOM games, if anything goes wrong, you lose the mission and gotta start all over again from the previous save. That's why Iron Man mode never worked for me. Is that cover? Oh, that's not cover? These things that probably shouldn't be cover. Okay, they're stuck. Oh. Oh, there's our arcade machine.
Okay.
Sprays!
Right away.
Smack. I think you should be good, but if anyone comes, gain cover. The thing is, we're on the stealth mission. Stealth missions traditionally have been all about waiting, taking your time. Turn limits don't exist in a stealth FPS. You know why? Or a stealth third-person shooter. You know why? Because that's the antithesis of a stealth game. Stealth games you're not supposed to rush. Pressuring, sure. That makes sense, but rushing is bad. Rushing gets all your cops killed. I don't like the turn limits in this game. To that means... Okay, we're definitely saving. You know, to the point... Can we actually overwrite saves? Probably. To the point that I can't recommend this to everybody. I was going to, but I can't because of the turn limits. Turn limits are not for everybody. They're for a limited group of people. People who don't understand that taking your time is a good thing. And it's not boring. Boring is losing. Losing is boring. No one likes to... No one ever thought boring is having fun. I mean, losing is having fun when you could take the boring way. You know what? Actually, wait. We're ending your turn. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not going to care about the turn left right now. Arrest.
I'm taking you in. Negative. Done and done.
Will do. Negative.
Just to get outside. Fantastic.
Understood.
Again, wait. I'm not risking it. I don't care what the turn would say. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking my cop's lights on this. See, that's why I didn't run out there. And that's why I didn't run out there. If I fail a mission, I fail a mission, I have to start over again. That's just how things are, and I'm not going to play this game until the turn limits are gone. Oh, we need a lockpick. Neither of these guys have a lockpick. That's fine. Let me go ahead and pick up that. Go ahead, just make a dash for it. Gain cover.
Will do.
Can I actually go around? Kind of, yeah. I think that's the control room. You can also enter through that door. So I want to take that guy out. And now I got a couple turns to go.
There's somebody over here.
Yeah, that's fine. You can just be over there. Okay, you gotta run out. You gotta wait.
Will do.
And run out and rush that guy. Same. Good pathing. Nope, that's two. That's the end of his route, though. He will turn, look, and be perfect. Unless there's someone who can get in there this turn. No, you have to go around. Oh, we can try it. And also diagonals work in this game. I think. Hands up!
Don't move a muscle!
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, you can click on people for grenade throws. Yeah, they didn't teach that in the tutorial, unfortunately. Okay, that's candled.
Nice.
Larger alarm clock, okay.
You bet.
You bet. Okay.
Okay, now I gotta move you to the action zone. Need just them two left, yeah. In turn. Falling back, quick.
Okay.
Arrest. Oh no! Oh, stone cover.
Face down!
You see nothing. Okay, now I can move up.
Got it.
Bit risky, but we gotta do it.
You got it.
No, please, please, please don't see me. I don't know what your sight lines are like. Oh, son of a. Oh no, there's a guy there.
You bet.
You got it.
You're not turn around. Please don't turn around. Okay, now we save. In the overwrite? Oh, okay. Okay, you just have 4 save slots. You can overwrite. What? I thought it said overwrite. No, you can't overwrite. That's dumb. I will be A-okay with just 4 save slots game. Oh, that's real dumb.
You're under arrest. Roger.
I feel like a spring chicken. Oh, please. No can do. Sweet.
Okay, so you can overwrite saves. Go again, just like last time.
What do we have here? Affirmative.
I should have cooked on there, but that's fine.
You got it. Hey, check this out.
Understood. I see someone. Freeze!
Ooh, try it. Oh, God, yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it's just unlucky. Yeah. Because it didn't happen the first time. That's I mean, it asked you, yes, and I just didn't read it. Yes, this loads fast, but why isn't this an option? Why does it have to be forced on you? Is what I want to know. Actually, you can go right here.
Affirmative. Look what I found.
Okay, wait.
Face down! Understood.
Then move here this time.
Will do. Right away. Affirmative.
Wait. That's touching, so he'll be able to instantly see me. Just go right about there.
Understood. Got a visual.
Yep. Move up.
That. You got it.
And you stay there for the run.
Understood.
Right away. Affirmative.
Shuffle.
You bet.
Actually, you get touching. I hope you don't see anything. Hello. No, you got a baton.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Hug. How easy is
No
trick equipment for
chance.
batons? Look at that easy. What? Now you got the lockpick, okay.
Roger.
I feel like a spring chicken. Done.
Also, I don't know why. I really don't know why that was a 50% chance.
They know we're here.
Ah, damn it! I'm hit! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, almighty God! What am I doing here?
What I don't understand is why. Because remember, the takedown before was from further away. The one that we actually succeeded was further away from the ones we were failing. And the one we just did was only 50%. Why is it only 50%? That makes no sense. Or freeze, I should say. Okay, baton goes up.
Will do. Something interesting here.
But yeah, I mean, again, it's because you can't save his way in this situation. Jeez. Again, like, these should be freaking.
Right away.
These should be optional. They should not be mandatory. If you want to play this way, you can play this way, but you shouldn't have to. I don't know how much the game will cost, but I wouldn't buy it. I actually personally wouldn't buy it with a tournament like this. I would watch it, like the first game, but I wouldn't buy it because of the tournament. It just doesn't make the game worth it to me. And no skirmish also brings it down, but that's normal for a turn-based strategy game. And every mission's a skirmish anyway. Although they seem to be more story-based than actually randomly generated missions like in XCOM, which is unfortunate if that's the case, which I don't know for sure.
You're under arrest, asshole. Got it.
Will do.
Here we go.
You got it.
Yes, I know. Oh, I'm gonna cover from that guy.
You got it. Understood. Okay. Right away.
I feel like a spring chicken. Something interesting.
Here we go. Actually, might as well save here. Are you on the baton? Yes.
You bet.
Yeah, why is it 50%? Oh, I don't understand. I literally don't understand.
Got it.
She
Done and
shield
done.
in there. Hopefully you can't in cover because you're next to
Face on the
someone.
floor. Will do. Got a visual.
Okay.
Okay. You bet.
Yeah, now we're going to just wait on that fence. And also, I wish there was whole turn commands, or just Overwatch. Why is Overwatch again a special ability when it should always be a normal ability? Oh no, 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 no. Okay, good. Good, good, good.
Okay. Enemy spotted.
Understood. There's somebody over here.
Oh, that guy's gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Alright, I got it. Oh, yeah. Enemy spotted.
You got it.
Either Baton do this.
Will do. Okay.
You bet.
Get in there.
Right away. Got it.
Your next turn. Uh-oh.
You're under arrest.
I know there's a guy in there. Question is he looking?
Got it.
Oh,
Got it. Something interesting here. Okay.
back up.
Right away.
You see nothing.
Okay.
Taking no chances. What are you doing standing there? Get to the control panel and train is coming. If Mr. Dover, we know get CF. Okay.
Will do.
Oh, I thought it was control panel.
Would you look at that?
Oh, is that a control panel? Why didn't you show up before?
Understood.
Oh, we got this mission door here, and what? What?
Done and done.
Oh, hello.
Look what I found.
Also, wait, how did you see him but the guys next to the window didn't?
Right away.
Got it.
Go get him.
Roger. Affirmative. Face the crowd.
You got it.
Yep, the human officers aren't facing that way. Yeah.
On the ground.
I mean, I could totally do it guns blazing, but for the first mission, they expect you to do what now?
Right away.
Oh, that's a sniper arm.
You bet.
Also, I wish if you zoomed over a guard, it showed you their line of sight, because there's no reason not to.
Right away.
So you know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
So yeah, gray is your is 1 AP, white is your second. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you could try just being unsubtle, but like I was playing the game perfectly and I lost? Question mark. Again, that's the same issue out of XCOM 2, the new XCOM 2. And why I stopped playing the new XCOM 2, and why I always stopped playing this game until I find. Unfortunately, new XCOM 2 had modders came and fixed what should have been an option to begin with. It should. I mean, at least the option should. I mean, if you still want it, so the general audience will still try to play the game as intended, and take risks, and not get bored. In quotation marks, of course. Then you should definitely bury it in the options somewhere. Like, say, like, event settings, and then in event settings, like difficulty settings, stuff like that. That'd be fantastic. As of right now, I will only recommend this game to fans of the first game, to fans of XCOM 2, new XCOM 2, and people who love, because I love this game so much, it's just let's break it for me. Like, anyone that cannot stand a turn limit, stay away from this game. Until there's a mod, of course, which I'm not quite sure. Let me check again if there is a workshop. But again, turn limits bring this game down severely. They're that bad in my eyes. No, there's not a Steam workshop, so if there is going to be mods, they're going to be off of Steam. Which is not entirely impossible. Like, for example, Ruby Grim Eclipse is a modding community, and it doesn't have a Steam workshop. But anyway, that'll be our first video. That'll be our first session. Thanks for watching. We tried. Again, I can just try being risky, but that's not my playstyle. I'm sorry, I don't do that. I don't do that in FPSs. Why would I start because there's a turn limit? I mean, I could hurry up, sure, but that means I'll have to be taking risks. I can't do things the way that I want, and that's, like, not how games are meant to be played, at least in my eyes. But now we know exactly how the map is, we can hurry up more, and also we don't need to waste time in that room. But then again, like, yeah, like all the lore stuff that's scary on the map, you'll never see it if you have the obey the turn limit. It's just dumb. Mini, please. Alright, but anyway, so what do I think of RoboCops? It's a fantastic XCOM-like game. It's an amazing tactical shooter in which you play police officers who are more who want to arrest people, not shoot people, as it should be. But it's let down heavily by a couple of design decisions, which should be optional when they're mandatory. Like fortunately, this game is not iron mode locked, which some games are, which is a problem. But and also, can we have multiple games? Oh, that's another knockoff. There's another knock on the worth it scale. You can only have one game save. So if you want to play with a friend, you can't do that. They can't have another. They will have to have another Steam account to do it, which is dumb. And you have to share, which is the entire laborious process, as opposed to, you know, just simply, oh, you know what? You want to start a new game? There are multiple saves. Multiple campaign saves, I should say. Again, like, it's let down by developer decisions, which thankfully are uncommon in today's world, but were non-existent before, so take it as you will. I mean, that's what you could say about microtransactions one time, couldn't you? Again, it's a fantastic game. If you don't mind being forced to play by honor rules, aka have only a certain amount of saves, or do things quickly, then this game is for you. Absolutely, this game is awesome. Anything below 40, anything 30 and below is good. A good price. It's a spin-off title, but it is pretty much its own game. So I don't know how long the game is, but the gameplay is there for it to be a 40, even a $60 release. But it depends on how much content there. So look at the Steam reviews and look up how long the game is, and if you can play this game for more than 7 hours, then it can definitely be 60. If it's replayable. If it's replayable in 7 hours, yes. Which this game is replayable, so I say yes. If the game is 12 hours or more, if it's a long game, then yes, it's worth it above 30. But just sheer gameplay and just sheer quality and stuff like that, it's worth it at 30. But only to people who can tolerate turn limits and save limits. And also only one campaign save, which is just dumb. Which have always been like the bane of the console gamer's existence from a PC master race perspective, and now it's come to PC, which is not good. I mean, it's always been on PC, let's be honest, but still. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you watching on this session. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you were to. Also mean a lot to me if you were to check out the stuff on screen. Like their Story Life from 2040s, where you follow Detroit's wife and friends as they go on missions to help maintain the perfect world they have built over the last 15 years. And you also check out our Retreatum, which I will be starting an RPG show of. So a solo, a one-man band, if you will, where I just play with myself, by myself. For lol. Take that as you will. And yeah. So we'll be starting character creation. I will be live streaming it. I think. I mean, I can live stream now. I live stream again, but still. No, I'm not quite sure exactly how it'll go. But anyway, we'll see. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in skin.